Boo! Something's wrong with the ads. So I'm sorry if you get an ad in like 10 seconds. It said ad starting soon for about 2 minutes here. Oh well, it's time for us to start stream. So let's go ahead and do that. Mwahahaha. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Onion, welcome in. Avalonia, it's great to see ya. Sapling, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy the emotes, sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people coming in, don't we? Let's see. And Frazzle, welcome in. Congrats on being the first to arrive. Aster, welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Aster. Stunted Wolf, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. And let's see here. And Crypto, thank you. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and ad-free viewing. Look at that, 9 months. Look at that fancy badge you got there. That is the gold badge. Gummy Wummy, welcome in. It's great to see you. Oh, I missed the little messages on these. Unregistered Hyperstack 2. Thank you, Sapling. Hi to you as well, Aster. And imagine having to watch ads. Thank you so much, Crypto. Hey, 6,000 Paisas. Welcome in. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. And you as well, Ray. And Baraloni, welcome in as well. It's good to see all y'all. I'm doing well. Actually, I'm not doing amazing. I had a... I ate something bad today, so my stomach's a little but I just took some Pepto, so hopefully that'll help pretty soon. I ate some old food, which I probably should not have done, but can't do much about that now. Hey, Aaliyah giving us a fiddlehead? Perfect. Look at that. Good start to the Sunday. Yes, Pepto is a miracle drug. It looks nasty, but it tastes fine, and it's very helpful. Hey, used bookstore, thank you so much for the plus RNG. I feel like it's been a while since I've streamed, but I think I did on Saturday. Maybe it's just that Saturday feels like it was so long ago for some reason. Oh, let's grab the hay. Oh, now it just sent an ad. Oh well. Hey, Light in the Woods, welcome in. So tired of after work? You watch the streams to stay awake? Yeah. I'm actually extremely tired today too. I have been for a while. Between the stomach and the tiredness, I almost decided not to stream today, but I'm always glad that I do. It always feels good. Hey, the Bee's Knees, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Apparently, I got 2 foreign dittos. Oh, I don't have Pokemon Avalonia. Certainly not the new one. I don't have a Switch at all. Yeah, 1 minute of ads. They should be done now. So hopefully no more ads for anyone. Didn't miss much. We were just collecting fish pond and statues here. So if you weren't able to hear me light in the woods, I did say hello. I hope that's how that works. That now that it says it ended, that it ended for everyone. What Pokemon are you considering, Stunted Wolf? Meow. You pinned your chat. That's new. Is that a new thing? Ooh, Scorbunny's a good choice. Scorbunny looks cool. I like a good Scorbunny. Yeah, apparently mods can pin things now. I might have to take away that power. Not really, no. Dang it. Well, it didn't matter because we didn't do a This is why I should become a mod. Becoming a mod is a lot of work. Probably. I wouldn't know. Algo is mean? Why am I mean? Oh, you can't pin that. No. No. Am I allowed to unpin it? Unpin after 20 minutes. Hide for yourself. Unpin this message. Delete message. Yeah, I could if I needed to. Apparently we can pin things now. Which I guess makes sense. Don't cancel me. What? I didn't even do anything mean. Onion is just being rude. Onion's the mean one. Thank you all so much for the hype train. 3 subs as I get on stream. That's so nice of you all. Why is it saying I missed the train? Like I'm not logged in. I am the train. Onion, you can't just use pin messages to talk. That's what chat is for. There's no onion cancel. Yeah, well, maybe there should be. I could add that. Actually, I could make onion add that command. I have a permit. Onion can do what they want. I'm pretty sure I did not approve that permit. Nor would I ever approve such a permit. Onion approved it. I feel like there's some circular logic going on here behind the scenes. You can't approve your own permit? Oh well. Lots of bushes here. Politics or something like that. Yep, that's what does it. I just accidentally bought a cave carrot. Not my worst purchase. No reason to go to the secret woods in fall anymore. It's literally the only season. Oh, now winter too, because we finished Holly. Woo! Look at all those Omni Geodes. So pretty. Yeah, the weeds will be gone come winter. Winter is the ultimate weed killer. Yeah, that's true, Stunted Wolf. It depends on the game. Some games don't have enough people to moderate them, so they have to be approved by the runners. Hey, Katharina, welcome in. It's a chilly day here in Michigan. We're sitting at, like, I think 22 degrees outside and windy. That's Fahrenheit, so Celsius it would be like -8 or something like that. Oh, no, not that much. Like -4. -4 or 5. Which is chilly. Sunday. What do I need to do on Sunday? We can do the island first. It was like constantly 60 for like 3 weeks into fall, and then suddenly it became winter. It was a very interesting season change this year. It's kind of what happened from winter into summer. We didn't really have a spring this year either. Good luck, Onion. Don't pin your score on accident. I don't need to do that. Ooh, it's been a while since I played. Some people are really rude. A rude customer today shoved a burning hot coffee into my hands, complaining, "Oh, jeez. That's assault." Yeah, do that. I'm sorry to hear about that light in the woods. That's really dumb. Oh, and hey, Duckable, welcome in. The wolf. Oh, the first person to submit a run becomes a moderator. Yeah, that makes sense. You kind of have to, right? Yeah, so if only one person's running, they have to approve their run, right? Not all games are like Stardew or Mario, where you've got a lot of different runs of the game. A lot of different runners for the game. What is the plan for today? We're just gonna chill out and stack a bit. I don't think there's any particular plan. Maybe we get through like a week and a half. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that. A Light in the Woods. That's really dumb. Hey, Creative Artling, welcome in. Yeah, I did see that skip, Stunted Wolf. Do we have a 2... Oh, no, it's not the original... It's not original, it's Super Mario Bros. 2, not 1. So it's not OG Stunted Wolf. It is original, I guess, but it's the original second one. Yeah. It would have been a bit of a bigger deal if it was the OG one, but... I mean, Super Mario Bros. 2 is still a really popular speed game, so it was a pretty big deal. Oh. Mario 1 might be one of... It's like top 5, top 10 most popular speed games of all time, though. So it would have been a much bigger deal for that one. Especially that big of a time save on a game that is so absurdly optimized. We don't need this. Alright. We're going to go harvest our starfruit. Yep, Light in the Woods. That's the issue with being in the service industry, right? You gotta constantly put up a front of enjoying yourself. I get it, I guess, but it really does suck that that's how things work. Hey, non-binary, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Yes, that is a Hamilton reference in the title. I'm running out of them. Well, I've still got enough, I think. You're a cashier, not a server? Okay, so yeah, that's even... I mean, it's the service industry, right? That's kind of what I was referring to. At least in the US, we call that the service industry when you're serving customers. Wait, so you weren't even supposed to get them their coffee. You did it because you were being nice, and then they... I don't understand people. Light in the Woods, I'm very sorry that that happened to you. What was the first item I went after? I actually don't remember. Used bookstore. I think there was, by the time I started doing the challenge, there was already a lot of items that I had already collected, if that makes sense. Like, quite a few that I had already stacked up. Not because I was trying to, but because you get 999 of a few items in this game without even trying sometimes. Hey, Melanie, welcome in. It's great to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Softini, welcome in. Second time watching the stream, you're the perfect stream to watch while doing my art. Oh, that's so awesome. What kind of art do you draw? Is it digital, or are you like painting IRL, sculpting, pottery? Yeah, and then they made you work after that? I don't know. If that happened to me, Light in the Woods, I'd probably have to tell my manager that I need like at least a bit of a break. Because that is ridiculous. Leah does art, meaning art is epic. I feel like art can be epic without Leah being an artist, but yes, that does help, I suppose. You're about to go paint yourself, Creative? Oh, that's so cool. You're making an IRL dinosaur advent calendar. That is so cool. Is it gonna have chocolate in it? That's so sweet. Literally and figuratively. I love Hamilton. I started it 2 months ago and I haven't finished it. Do you get like distracted by stuff? You're right, it is 2 hours, but... Whoops. No, Melanie. It's not all qualities. It's just the one. Hello, Witch. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Oh, you were the manager at the time. Jeez. Oh, I see. I see stuff, Tina. It's the actual things you get out of the advent calendar are little dinosaurs. That's so cool. Yeah, I am still thinking about getting iridium quality crops, Aster. Cops, what? That's when money's done, I'm just going to have this farmland available. So I'll put deluxe speed grow everywhere and go for it. Be nice and easy because I've already got it all set up. You've just been busy with other stuff. Fair enough, non-binary. It's definitely a long show. Have you listened to the soundtrack at least? That's like something I do while I'm driving sometimes. Yeah, committing 2 hours to sit down and watch something is pretty difficult sometimes. But just listening to the music's a lot easier. Yeah. It's snowing in Michigan? Yes, it is. I'm on the east side of the state, so it's not nearly as bad here. But yeah, the west side is getting buried at the moment due to lake effect snow from Lake Michigan. I think they're getting like almost a foot of snow. At least in the north, I think. Yeah, we're getting a light dusting that's not even really sticking over here. It's been snowing for like 3 days straight in Chicago. Yep, it's coming this way. Oh, no problem, Lay in the Woods. Yeah. It really sucks that that happened to you. I would bring it up like with your boss or something like that happened. I don't know if they'll have like a solution or anything, but you haven't seen snow in half a decade? I don't know. Snow is one of the reasons I don't think I could like move somewhere too far south. I would be like the opposite of a what do we call them in Michigan? Migratory birds, the people who live in Michigan in the summer and then live in Florida in the winter. There's quite a few around where I live. You see snow, just not very much. Okay. Wait. Ah, that's why. I hope we won't get snow this winter. I want more driving experience. I mean, if you want to become an experienced driver, snow is a great way to do that. The truth of the matter is, everyone sucks at driving in snow for like the first 2 days after it snows the first time. I literally saw like 8 accidents on the way to work the other day. There was several people off the road. It doesn't matter if you've lived here 10 years. Which is why when snow comes down, you drive slow for at least the first few days until you get more used to it. Because it's been a whole year since I've done it, right? This is just deluxe speed grow, Gummy Wummy. Just so they'll grow faster. Snow is beautiful until it melts your socks. What are your socks made out of, Catherine? No offense to your socks, but I don't think snow should be doing that. There are a lot of bad accidents the last few days in Wisconsin. Yep, everyone forgets. And everyone doesn't think they forget. They, like, come back, they're like, I'm so used to driving in snow, it won't be a problem. But it's just not the same as driving on regular pavement. You can drive safely on snow, you just gotta know, gotta leave more room in front of you, you've gotta drive a little slower. And people are just not willing to do that. At least a lot of people aren't. You missed the inn. Excuse me? What did I say? Yeah, in Wisconsin. What? There have been a lot of bad accidents in the last few days in Wisconsin. I read it. I might not have read it out loud, but I read the word. Ooh, we got a poll. What's the poll about? Yay, nay, it's neutral. Snow is a yay. Yay. I wouldn't want snow like year-round, but I think like Midwestern states have a really good deal with it, where we just get it in the winter. Do you not have winter tires? We don't like change over usually, since I don't know if this is true elsewhere in the country, but like the tires we have here are perfectly fine for winter as long as you're not like driving on ice or anything. Most of the time the roads are not icy. They salt the roads and everything. I'm going insane. Oh, melts in your socks. I was reading the wrong word, the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Bye, non-binary. Yes. Melts in your socks does kind of suck. Really, there's thicker socks for that, I guess. Hey, Gender, welcome in. It's great to see ya. I'm from Iowa. We do have a wide variety as far as weather is concerned. Half the time it's random. Yeah, I think that's true for a lot of Midwestern states, creative. And Arlinja, welcome in. I'm sorry, I did answer your question, Arlinja, but I didn't say hi. I haven't decided. What am I talking about? My brain just stopped working. Sorry. I was responding to your question, Stunted Wolf, but I'm not playing Pokemon, so I don't know why I said I haven't decided. Stupid brain. Where I live, it usually had snow in November when I was little. Today, I saw a wasp casually flying in my kitchen. Oh no. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I hate wasps so much. Honeybees are my bros, but wasps and yellow jackets and hornets can literally go die in a fire. In Norway, everyone changes their tires around now. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I think, at least in the Midwestern states... Coconuts. Our tires are kind of designed to be year-rounders. You know, they work fine in the summer, and they're maybe not as good as snow tires for the winter, but they're good enough for, like, driving on the highway. We don't have a lot of, like, dirt roads. I mean, they are there, but you usually can avoid them if it's, like, too much snow or anything. Coco, welcome in! It's great to see ya. Weed Cat all the way. I don't know the starters for the next generation, Stunted. I've heard a little bit about them, but I haven't seen pictures or anything. Hey, Cat, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Let's put the coconut away. I'm putting you away, Coco. How have you not seen the starters? Well, I'm not going to play the game, so... like that, I suppose. Hey Ace, welcome in. It's good to see you. Uh-oh. Look who's coming. They're inescapable? I haven't seen a picture of them yet. It's probably because, Wolf, you're looking up information about the game all the time. And I'm not, because I'm not going to play the game. I don't know. I've been pretty disappointed with the last few Pokemon games in terms of what I've seen. I haven't played them. Arceus looked really fun. That's probably a game I would have played. If I really want to play Pokemon, I have Ruby and Sapphire for my DS or whatever. I'm not looking stuff up. I'm avoiding all spoilers, and yet you've seen all that stuff. I'm sure you're, like, in discussion forums about the game, right, though? I have not gone to any discussion forums about the game. Oh, come on. I've seen some people talking about it, but I haven't been, like, paying attention or anything to what they've been saying. I got an ad for the new Pokemon game, and I watched part of it because some of it looked cool. I realized it was 4 minutes long. I skipped it. What does an ad for the new Pokemon game even say anymore? It's like, you kind of know what you're going to get from the new Pokemon game, right? I feel like everyone's already made up their mind if they're going to play the new Pokemon game or not. Before, like, they even announce the game. Yeah, it's one of the trailers. My guess is they show off the graphics and whatever new mechanic is for that generation. What is the new mechanic for this generation? Are they bringing back Mega Battles or whatever? Yeah, you can't get a Iridium Quality Starfruit without a Deluxe Fertilizer, and I've never used Deluxe Fertilizer, at least on this file. Is terastallization. Is it like weather effects? Sorry, I just googled it really quick. Okay. A new elemental typing. That sounds really complicated. I'm not going to finish reading that right now. I'll look it up later. Pokemon temporarily changes types. Oh. Interesting. Isn't that kind of what Mega Evolutions did, except it also made them look cooler? Is this like an item, or is this just like something you can do? With a fancy hat, yep. Oh yeah, Sap. We finished Sap up a few times ago. Wolfina, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We got 2 wolves in the chat right now. And neither of which can hear what I'm saying, because there's an ad going on right now. Welcome in, Wolfina. I hope you're doing well today. Hey, Floor Potter. Yeah, Floor Potter, that's gonna happen. Sometimes I miss them. That's okay, though. I've got enough that it kind of makes up for it. It's not worth it to go back for it, usually. Thank you, though, for letting me know, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well, Wolfina. I had a little stomach sickness earlier today, but I'm feeling better. I took some Pepto-Bismol. I think I ate something bad. Well, I think I know I ate something bad. I had some well, actually, the meatballs that I made on stream Saturday. I think they went bad because they were sitting out for a while. They didn't, like, taste bad or anything, but my stomach didn't like them. It was either that or the scalloped potatoes. It might have actually been the scalloped potatoes because they were older. Yes, you are Witch. You got the 999th sap. I need to get a foreign ditto or something. What about a ditto being foreign makes it... I don't know. I will not get sucked into another Pokemon think piece. Hey, Brittany, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Onion, can we get a shout out for Brittany, please? Brittany is an awesome streamer here on twitch.tv. If you're interested in a cozy place to chill or hang out, look no further than Brittany Hitch's Twitch channel, which has now just been linked. Thank you, Onion. Doing better than yesterday? Glad to hear it. Sorry to hear you weren't doing great yesterday. Hey, come here. The only logical... well, the only logical way is to get 42,069 of them. At least that's how many we have to get, so I gift 50 subs to Chunky. Oh, so it's like the lucky ones. Well, no, that's not how lucky worked in Go. It just has a better chance of being shiny. Alright. Sounds cool. And Arlinja, thank you for getting sneakers out. I don't know why I didn't thank you for that. And Ace, thanks for the bless RNG. Alright, let's see what we got here. Fighting an awful cold. Oh. Feeling better today? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I've gotten sick like 3 times in the last 2 months. I don't know if it's because my immune system is shot from not being outside for the last 2.5 years, or I'm just because I'm in a school around boys who are very often sick. I think it's probably the latter. No, I read it, Wolf. If you breed them one for another language, it rolls being shiny 5 times. Yep, I saw it. For each egg. Just caught Legend first try on this file. That's awesome, Bee's Knees. Yeah, congratulations. Catching Legend is tough. Especially getting it first try is actually really incredible. It always seems to avoid you, right? Yeah, it's just going around, Gender. This just happens with diseases. If you don't want to get sick, wear a mask. That's probably the best advice I can give about that. Masks are really good at not making you get sick. Yeah, it really does, Aster. I'm considering just wearing a mask full time. That might actually be a good idea for me. I'm gonna lurk and then run some. Mine's 50? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you got a PB. It's still a PB, even if you didn't record it. You know it's a PB. That's what matters. You'd be surprised, Gender, with how connected the world is now. Those diseases spread like everywhere at once. There's like a slight delay on it, but they get everywhere. Hey, Blef, welcome in. Good to see ya. The classic November cold, exactly. And the cold November rain. Only half of the Statues of Endless Fortune make money. I mean, they all make money. It just takes a long time to recover. Yeah, Yeah, iridium bars and diamonds make some good profit. I sell the gold bars too, since I'm gonna collect them anyways. Why gold bars always win, though? They're the most worthless ones. You were on a flight yesterday? Yeah, there you go. World's so connected now. Imagine having gold bars. Imagine not. Want to stop global warming and destroy the world at the same time? Buy hydrocarbons.com. Wait, how does that even work? Wait, what tied? Oh, did we tie? Oh, we did tie. Good job, Omnis. You were down by quite a bit. Coming back and winning it there. Well, tying it there. We grasp a stalemate from the jaws of defeat. It's snowing in like all the Midwest. Yes, it is. Only Ohio. Yeah, it's snowing up in Michigan here too. It's snowing in Illinois. I assume it's snowing in Indiana because it's between Illinois and Ohio. I want to see snow? Come join us. Come to the Midwest. Bring a coat. I don't know about that, Duckable. I think Iowa is the most Midwestern state. If I were to just pick one, I think that would be my choice for the most Midwestern state. It's also kind of weird to call it, like, Midwestern when it's entirely east of the Mississippi. This the region that we call the Midwest. You know, the scientists, Blef, they discovered this weird phenomena about southern Michigan. There's a large amount of the trees, pretty much all through southern Michigan, kind of bend to the south. A very strange phenomena, but they finally figured out why it was happening. It's because Ohio sucks. Minnesota is weird, so take that. Why is Ohio so hated? Good question. Ask them. They know. They know what they did. Snow really came late this year where I live. Interesting. Yeah, it came early this year. I don't know, it feels like we always get a little snowfall right around Thanksgiving time, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And then it doesn't snow for another month until, like, Christmas. It's happened, like, the last 5 years. Maybe not every year, but pretty commonly. Wow, you really got him. Nah, it's an old joke. It's a fun one. Oh, dang it, I missed one. It always blizzards on your birthday. That's kind of cool, though. You can say, like, you're winter-born or something. You can, like, pretend like you're Elsa. My birthday always brings the winter winds of the north. Or something like that. Arizona has chilly, not winter. I don't know if any Arizona weather would be considered chilly by me. How cold does it get in Arizona? Like, what's the coldest it's ever been for you? It's late here? It's always late somewhere, right? Sometimes 60. Sometimes 60. Yeah, I've seen snow in the Grand Canyon before. It didn't last long, but it was there. Pictures, I should say. I wasn't there. I'll go, I kid you not, I am going to the real life Arendelle and becoming Elsa. I'm glad I inspired you. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Duckable, don't let your dreams be dreams. Yeah, 60 is like my dream weather. If it could be like 60 whenever I wanted, that would be awesome. It would be most of the time. It's a 2-hour train ride away. Well, there you go. Book your tickets. It can probably get down to 50 sometimes. Oh no, not 50 degrees. It's the worst temperature anything can be ever. You'd probably have to put on a light sweater. I would wear shorts in 60-degree weather. Just straight up. I'm wearing shorts right now, actually, even though it's cold. It's just so comfortable. I wear short sleeves all year. Even if it's like 0 degrees Fahrenheit out. I just like put on my coat when I go outside and then take it off when I'm inside. Finally. Wow, that took a while. I feel like I was not very efficient with that somehow. Alright, give my hand a little break here. We stacked starfruit wine just now. We did! And I'm going to remove it. There we go. And I guess we might as well. Alright. Let's go see Sandy about some coconuts. You wear sweatshirts all day, every day? There's something about my body. It just does not like being hot. If I get even slightly warm, I get super uncomfortable. I mean, that's not entirely true, but it's like, if I start to get too hot, I can't handle it. It's just bad.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Thank you, Kat. The thing is, I can get cold, but I don't like mind it very much. Whereas if I get too hot, I can't handle it. So that's why I always wear, you know, short sleeves. That way, if I get too hot, I can always just take off my jacket or coat. Ooh. Next stretch. Alright, good night, Gender. Get some good rest, okay? Thanks so much for stopping by to say hi and hanging for a bit. Golden clock. Gotta get that golden clock, Stunted Wolf. Or buy bombs. Buying bombs is always a good investment. Don't want a golden clock? Well, I don't know what to tell you then. Close to $1 billion in earnings? We are getting there, aren't we? 924. We're gonna make another, like, 5 tonight. It'll be closer to 4, I think. Forgot diamonds don't sell for that much. Hey, Blade, welcome in. It's good to see you. And then, can we get a shout out for Blade, please? Blade is an awesome streamer here on Twitch.tv and also has an awesome YouTube channel you should check out if you get the chance. Blade makes a lot of videos explaining the more complicated things in Stardew Valley. and also doing ridiculous challenges, and is a fellow member of the Do Crew with me. Yeah, that's a worthwhile use of money to buy all the star tokens. Do they carry over until next year? I've never thought about that before, but I don't think they do, right? Whoops. Give me back the skull. Yes, you need the obelisk and the clock for perfection, Stunted Wolf. Oh yeah, you know that, though. You can buy 999 statues of Endless Fortune. You need 1 billion for that. Which we're getting close to, but I spent my money on some other things as well, so it's going to take a little bit more than that. We're more than halfway there, though. We're at like 570 or so statues. Plus free stuff. I mean, not particularly good quest this week, sadly. Ooh, I can actually make it to level 100 today, probably. Let me put all my stuff away. I'm pretty sure I can do it, though. Gonna be a lot of laddering, but I better get used to it. No, we're not doing Junimo Cart Blade. I can't even get the 50,000, and it's not even worth it, because it's not worth a lot of Q coins. I love those emotes so much. I don't know if I've ever talked to you about that, because I know you made those, like, for everyone. They're so cute. Alright, let's see here. We got our ladders. Yeah, we got 388. Let's go for it. I should make sure we eat before we go in. I'll wait till we're close. Yeah, I remember you making them. I've used a GIF editor before, but I've never actually, like, made one. Well, I guess I did. I made this. What was it? This one I legitimately made. And I actually really like how that turned out. But I used existing pictures and everything. Your first Q quest ever was Extended Family. Oh, gosh, I forgot about the scroll one. I love that. I think I have an animated emote slot open. I've got to figure out what to do with that. Yeah. The pet emote, Dusk. You can just import a picture into Twitch and it'll rotate it for you. So that's what I did with that one in the Galaxy roll. But for the Star one, I actually made a GIF to import. I like how I just transition between using GIF and GIF. I think I'm making a lot of people very angry or very happy. But at Dancing Sneakers, yeah. The problem with that, Wolf. Music seems a little loud to me today. That might be too quiet now. Whoops. Let me just do that. Yeah. It's kind of hard to pick an animated emote a lot of the times because it's really hard to make it obvious what's happening. Like, I've had some ideas before that are just impossible because you really can't tell what's going on at that level. Music seemed fine to you? Okay, maybe I'll turn it back up just a hair. I think it was just loud for me because it's directly in my ears. I don't know. Stunted Wolf. I assume that they'd be very similar. I have to see their stats and know their natures to answer that question. Oh, welcome in, Dusk, by the way. I said that like you hadn't just shown up. I hope you're doing well today, Dusk. It's good to see you. What? Okay. Hey. Was there a fern? I don't want to take damage, Onion, because I can't heal. I probably would have gone for it regardless, but... Down we go. 70. Dang it. Yeah, I've never really been interested in shiny hunting myself, Wolf. I guess I did it with Pokemon Go a little bit, but it was pretty easy with Pokemon Go to get a shiny. They had like special days for it, where like it was a 10% chance to get a shiny on those days, or something ridiculous like that. Well, not my favorite auto, but I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. I still have like 8 shiny Moltres. Ding ding ding. Okay, we'll take it. I wonder when the RNG is decided for a treasure chest. Is it right when you open it? Or is it like when the floor loads? Double auto. We'll take our auto petter. That sounds like a good time. We still have time tonight. Interesting. Pet, pet, pet. I got full odds shiny Ponyta in Shining Pearl. Ooh. But you traded it for a shiny. Man, I would have much preferred a shiny Ponyta, personally. Shiny Rapidash is just my jam. That blue fire is so cool looking. Hey, Emerald, welcome in. Oh my gosh. You always have the cutest emotes. I love that so much. The cats and the flowers. Hope you're doing well today, Emerald. Ooh. I'm a bit tired today, personally. Wow. Alright, let's see here. We got like no time. You know, I'm just gonna go to bed. There's not much I can do with these 2 hours. Half the time would be travel to anything worthwhile to doing. Oh man, look how much money those blackberries make you. That's crazy. You didn't pass out? I know, it happens sometimes. Your shiny Rapidash shows up as gray? What? Unoptimal time usage. I guess you're gonna have to cancel me. When you do a challenge for 7 years, I suppose, like, sometimes you're not always gonna play optimally. Cancel skill issue. Yep, clearly a skill issue. You're exhausted as well. I slept all day and I think I finally caught the cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Emerald. Half of chat is sick right now. I think I got sick like a week ago, so I'm safe for the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that though, Emerald. That sucks. Oh, Onion, we should do a Gamba. We haven't done a Gamba yet today. And who knows when we'll get the chance again. Hey, Lee Chaton! Welcome in, Lee Chat. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Oh, calm down there, horsey. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Meow as well. Wait, as well. It's good to see you, Lee Chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Onion. Yes, if you somehow don't know Lee Chat is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Does amazing, fun, and cozy Stardew content. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, you should go check her out. Meow as well. I don't know why that was my first thought. Hope you're doing well today, Luchat. I think I popped in for a few minutes yesterday. I have not had time to watch Twitch lately, sadly. But it was you, Lee, and Jess were doing Fish Room, right? Fish Tank, right? Fish Room is probably a good name for it, honestly. No, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mistake that? Oh my god, that's so much worse. Well, that's what I guess I only popped in for a few minutes, so that's what I figured out. You were doing Vault only by fishing. That actually sounds really fun. If you like fishing and suffering. Oh, sorry, Emerald, I missed your message. My manager's boyfriend is a PE teacher at an elementary school in our town, and he told her that 17% of the school was absent due to illness. We're probably at like 10% at my school. Alright, so we're going in with this, so let's see how this works out. Sorry for those of you about to get an ad. How did a school of fish give me a totem? It wasn't a school of fish. It was a school of mussels. Say, Omnis, you aren't doing too good. Omnis are in third. It's not as bad as it could be, I suppose. Mussels are a fish. In Stardew, maybe. I guess shellfish are fish, right? They're there to give me seaweed. Anything else is just kind of nice. Seaweed and roe. I shouldn't have finished beach totems because I would have gotten enough from them. All the crab pot fish ponds would have given me enough beach totems. But it didn't end up mattering because I've already finished everything that a beach totem is made out of. Adless. I have zero control and I always bet all my channel points. I tend to have that problem too, Emerald. Sometimes it works out nicely though. I think pretty recently in Lee Chaton's stream, I bet like 10,000 of my points on like bad odds, and I won and got like 20,000 more. Which I think was all my points at the time, was those 10,000. Oh, we need to go buy some statues, don't we? I can't just have 7 million in my pocket. I've got to invest it somewhere. No, it isn't mussels. Is it mussels? Good old mussels. Nothing beats that. I'll always bet all but 999 of my points so you can avoid the coconut sound alert. I like it. Screw you, Algo. No offense. I'm going to take some offense to that, actually, Stunted Wolf. I'm going to take 4 offense points. I just like the full caps, screw you, Algo, and then the no offense afterwards. I know, it's joking anyways. Oh my god, Omnis won and it wasn't actually that close. What the heck happened? Okay, I'm not going to complain. No, don't take my offense. Take it back. This is what you get for not believing. Oh, that was a good bet. Wow, lots of believers. Good for you. I think I'm convinced now that it is actually pretty accurate. I think it is about 1/4. It doesn't feel like it sometimes because we've gotten some unlucky streaks. Just got 7,000 just from that one bet? Or you just hit 7,000 total? Dang. Or did you get 7,000 back after your bet? Is it Crab Rave? Of course it's Crab Rave. Oh, we gotta hat the horse. Which horse are we having? Top hat for the winning Omni Party. Will do, Peyton. Will do. Did I say hi to you today, Peyton? You've been here, haven't you? I don't remember saying hi to you. Well, hello. Oh my gosh, Ash! Welcome in, Ash. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well. For those of you who do not know, Ash is a streamer here on Twitch. Does some fun... Whoops, that's not how you do that. Oh, actually, Onion, you can do that for me. Onion, can you do a shout out for Ash Mac and Cheese? Does some fun speed runs here. It's good to see ya. 1 second, everyone. Alright, sorry about that. I had to have a short conversation. Why did I come up here? Oh, top hat. Do I have a top hat? How do you get a top hat? Alright, I don't think I have one. Uh-oh. Where'd you get the top hat from? Oh. Oh. Alright, well. We'll get it. Part of why I like this, part of why I like this hat the horse thing is it makes me go get the hats I don't have. Rigged top hat. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is it in Stardew? That's a good question, Emerald. Hi, Sandy. Bye, bye, bye. You need 8,000. Okay, that's boring. Let's do this. Alright. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit. Yeah, let's go. Hit. Oh, that's dumb. Boo! Almost out. Dang it. I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay. 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 That's a hit for sure. Alright. There's no way he beats that. Bust. Yes! Let's go. Just need to hit one more here. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh yeah, we're done. I'm so good, guys. Bad gambling. Looked like pretty successful gambling to me. Can we gamble about the casino somehow? Maybe when I have to get, like, all of those Q coins for, buying all of the alien rare crows. You can get carp in a few places, can't you, Wolf? Oh, we should just go back this way. I swear you can get carp in more than just the mountain lake. Sardine is an ocean fish, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go put this away. It would make sense if carp was only a mountain fish. I feel like I see them all the time. Oh, I know, because you can also catch them in, you can also catch them in the mutant bug lair. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Leah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Carp is in the Secret Force and Sewer, too. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Leah. Samantha, it's great to see you. You didn't miss too much, because we didn't stream on Tuesday, because I was feeling extremely tired. I was also feeling extremely tired today, but I decided that I wanted to stream anyways, and it's working out well so far. There's only so many mountain fish, right? Is it legend? Did anyone guess the legend? Or how about the Legend 2? Slimy Boogaloo. Oh, we're in River. Angler, Miss Angler. The Legend 27. Is that a band? There's a band called like the Legend something, right? I'm sure there is. Even if I'm wrong, I'm sure there's a band called the Legend something. It's shad. Gross. Apparently it's shad. But you know what? Fair enough. That is a river fish. I would have gone with tiger trout personally. My nemesis. I mean, like one of 6 of my nemesi. Now guessing artisan good. You gotta leave some time in between them, Stunted Wolf. We can't keep guessing all day. Mead's a good guess though. Here's my question. Have I stacked it? More like at artisan bad. Yes, probably. I have a spreadsheet. Ooh. I want some whiskey. That sounds nice, Avalonia. Whiskey's not like wine. It doesn't make me sleepy. Wine makes me so sleepy. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but it's like... If I'm drinking wine and it's late, I'm planning on going to bed, usually. Hey, Jedi, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Happy stacking... I almost said to you as well, but that doesn't... Hey, Zafira, welcome in. Really happy tonight. You got your driving exam? Oh, you passed it? Or you're going to take it soon? I don't know if to congratulate you or not yet, or to wish you luck. I'm glad you're happy, though. That's so awesome. I'm going to assume you mean that you passed it, so congratulations. Wine gives you allergies and makes you tired, yeah. You probably shouldn't drink something that gives you allergies unless you really like it. Here's my artisan goods chest. Technically pine tar, oak resin, maple syrup, all the honeys, all the mayos are all artisan goods. Caviar? Yeah, green tea, jelly, juice, pickles, wine. Truffles are not, technically, but I put them in here because truffles, like, weirdly don't have a label. They should be animal products, right? But I guess they're also not animal products because they're not technically produced by animals. They're mushrooms, right? So they kind of should be forges, I guess. It's weird that they don't have a label. Yeah, They're not labeled forge, though, and they don't act like forges for most things. Although they do work with the Gatherer perk, but like a lot of weird things work with the Gatherer perk, I feel like. It's weird that they're not labeled. They should be labeled as forge, right? I'd agree, they're probably forge. Here's all my animal products. See how they've got the animal product label? I don't usually like wine. I drink a bunch when I was in Spain. Found out you were allergic. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Esther. Yeah, well, you can get wine from not in the U.S., Esther, if you're in the U.S., and I very often do that. There's some good wines that are made in the U.S., too. You just gotta know where to get them from, or just get lucky, which is usually what I do. Hey, Leftover Lizard, welcome in. Truffle wine, the best artisan good. I believe it's... You can't put forges in things to make wine, so... I assume you're making a joke, Samantha. I'm just too tired to correctly see it as a joke. I'll get the honey vanilla orange liquor I brought last weekend. Oh, I don't like orange, Avalonia. Those other two things sound amazing, though. Stacks are going great, by the way, Lizard. It's good to see ya. Feel like it's been a minute. Alright, where are we going? We just... Wait, we haven't gone to the island yet, have we? No, we just did. We were just here, literally a second ago. It's me, I'm the jokester, here with the jokes. Well, thank you. We're just gonna go look for Beach Forge today, because we've already blown a lot of the day, unfortunately. Oh, wait. It's Tuesday. We have to go to the desert. Cauliflower. Quick, everyone, if you are old enough to drink, what is your go-to drink of choice? You go to a party and you want to drink alcohols. What do you drink? I am doing Gem Talk right now. This is the Gem Talk. Ooh, oh my god. What good timing. Welcome in, friends of Haboo. We are currently asking, what is your drink of choice if you are old enough to drink? Cider or white wine is a really good choice. Lishaton. Hey Haboo, welcome in, friends. I hope you had an awesome stream. You were still doing Terraria speedruns, I believe. So I hope you were able to get a PB or at least get some good runs in. For those of you who don't know, I am the algorithm. This is Sneakers. And we have been doing this farm for many, many years at this point. We are, well, not on Twitch, but in general. We're attempting to get 999 of every stackable item in the game. And right now, we're getting a whole bunch of staircases. Ooh, Gin and Tonic is a good choice. Let's see, did I miss anyone? What are the rubies for? Just some spicy eels. You can trade them for spicy eels real quick. Ooh, Gin and Tonic. I don't like tonic water. I think I would like Gin and Tonic a lot more if I like tonic water. I'm totally fine with carbonation if it's like 90% syrup, aka pop. But as soon as it's, or soda, for those of you who are unfortunate enough to live in not the Midwest. But when it's not in soda, I don't know, it's just like that carbonic acid is just such a strong flavor that I don't like. Oh, did we... Yes, thank you, Onion, for shouting out the Haboo. If you do not know who the Haboo is a fellow member of the Do Crew and an awesome streamer, speedrunner for Stardew Valley and many other games. Well, at least Terraria. I actually don't know if many other games is true. Two-night mechs is always insane to me. Went to the Ren Fair and they had something called breakfast, which is really good. Ooh, that's an interesting combination.
Oh, it's
I like that quite a bit. Hey, Jiggly. I guess it's Poufy? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And you are my 2,100th follower, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, It's almost entirely for staircases. So every Sunday you can trade for staircases here. Might as well get some spicy eels while I'm here, huh? Only have 5 crystallariums. They build up over time. You'll like get more and more because you'll get more money from having staircases. Show them the staircase chest. Oh, do we have to look at that? Yo, chest isn't the right word, Katharina. Well, let's go take a look real quick. I need the 999 crystallariums anyways. This is not even 999. This is like 600 or so. So yeah, we've got our stairs, 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 stairs. And I have to fill up this chest, this chest, this chest, and half of this chest still. Oh, I've already got them all, Avalonia. Stop staring at my stairs. Yep. The reason I'm getting so many staircases, one, I need them in general, just to easily get down skull caverns and the mines when I need to. But number two, for the lovely fellows down here called Autopetters, the only way I can get them, since I went community center route on this file, is through opening chests in skull caverns. You might have noticed in the chests with the staircases, I also have the Q Seasoned Lucky Lunch and the Q Seasoned Ginger Ale. So what I need to do is get my luck as high as possible and then just staircase down for as many chests as I can get. And on average, I worked out I need about 250,000 staircases to get all 999 Autopetters. Although I'm up to 41 Autopetters now, so probably less than that. Yes, Samantha, I very often think about that. I should rewatch that video soon. That was... I don't know. It feels weird watching a video about, like, my farm that's not from me. But it's, like, such a joy watching Shawnee walk around and discover things in here. Alright, let's see what we're doing tonight. Oh, I know what I can do. I can,
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Unclouded TJ. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen you around before. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Drovacar, let me know if you have any questions about the challenge. I love talking about it. The general idea, though, is that I'm collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. So the Autopetters I was talking about a second ago is an example of that. Autopetters are one of the harder items to get. You thought I followed me ages ago? Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's a little hard to tell if you're following someone or not. It's just like that little tiny heart underneath. Alright. Get a little bit of extra pocket change. Gold things are, like, really good passive money. Alright. Hi, are you doing a stack of every wine juice or jelly? Oh. What can I show you right now? You forgot about pickles, by the way. I was doing a stack of all of them. No, I'm still missing one. We're not done with pickled Phil Headfern yet. But welcome in, Grogu. I hope you're doing well today. This is my favorite one. Something I didn't even know that was possible until very recently. Any tips for staying motivated on playing Stardew? The reason I came up with this challenge is because I wanted to keep playing this game, because I liked it so much, but I had finished everything the game had to offer. So really just like... But honestly, Stunted Wolf. Like, if you're not having fun playing the game, play a different game. That's what games are for. There's many times that I've gotten bored playing Stardew, and I've left for like a few months and then came back because I had this challenge. Same with Minecraft. Like, I go into big things about like playing it a bunch and then not playing it, and then playing it a bunch. Where's all of your money? This one here? I spend most of it, well, really, This is where all my money is. Almost all of my money has gone into these statues of endless fortune. I've got about 500 of them, and I still need 400 more. I got like 550 of them. Hey, True Disappointments. Are you a fan of mods? I like the idea of mods a lot. I just am not using it on this file because this is a kind of more legit playthrough. I haven't played many Stardew mods. The only ones I've played a bunch of are Habu's roguelike. I think that might be it. I have a bunch of the ones for testing that I used for like different Stardew testing things, but I don't actually, you know, use those to play the game. They're just there to test different things. Alright, anyways, we gotta go somewhere here. Oops. Let's go... I guess I can bomb the mines a little bit tonight. I will only get like 3 runs in, but... Set goals, play the game differently. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really fun challenges. Like, there's a lot of people who play this game that just spend time coming up with really interesting challenges. Oh, dang it. I have to go buy some bombs. Dwarf! Give me your explodey things. After talking to me 3 times. Oh my god, Dwarf. What do you mean, what? You sell things. Alright. 35% of perfection? Well, you should go play perfection then. Yeah, but if you're getting bored of the game, you can always come back to it. Stunted Wolf, it doesn't, like, go anywhere. I guess that's my advice. Like, forcing yourself to play a game is not a good thing, because it's going to make you not like the game. I used to do that a lot, and... Uh-oh. Are we screwed? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're not bombing the mines tonight. Normally... Whoops. I guess we can do, a different floor. That's not the right one. It's 40, I think? No, it's 20? 10? Must be 10. Yeah, it's 10. Okay. Nailed it. Oh, wow. What a floor. We won't get any dwarf gadgets, but we might get lucky with some other stuff here. But we got a scroll. Not much else, unfortunately. And we barely have time to do another. There's also a ton of the Dougies there, which make it harder to bomb there. Oh my gosh, is that Jess I see in the chat of my Twitch? How are you doing today, Jess? It's great to see you. I hate to tell you this, there are like so many people in the room where you're stacking. There's like just a few. Can you really call Twitch chatters people, Jess? That didn't seem appropriate to say, actually. Just woke up from a nap. Oh, well, I'm glad you got some rest. How was your stream last night? I didn't get the chance to really watch much at all. I popped in for like a minute or two. I am people's algo. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's funny. They think they're people. I hope you all know I'm joking, obviously. Whoops. I am not people, how dare you? How dare you imply otherwise? I guess I don't really need any of this, huh? Alright. I am an AI-generated chat. You know, Bluff, I'd always expected. Good guys make way to fresh perfection. Oh, guys, comma. Good way to make it to fresh perfection or make a new world or do a challenge. Ooh. I don't know, Bluff. You gotta decide for yourself, right? Now, for me personally, other people deciding my challenges doesn't make them as fun for me. Maybe if my decision is to make other people decide, though. This is getting too convoluted. It went about as well as fishing to complete the vault sounds like it'd go. About 2 hours. Well, you got it done, which honestly, props. It would have taken me more than 2 hours, that's for sure. Don't make me click all the traffic signs. Quick, on this picture, click all of the images that have fish on them. Filthy, filthy fish. Maybe speedrunning is more your thing if challenges are too slow. And you can make a challenge that's not slow, right? Like, your challenges don't have to be slow. There's ways to do challenges where it's not. Like, don't allow yourself to reset or something like that. I don't know. What? Dude, has anyone getting, like, the most ridiculous amount of political ads recently? Like, through email? I've never gotten this many emails before. And, like, the election was a week and a half ago. They're asking for donations and everything. I don't have money. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and snooze that. That's true. There is a Georgia runoff. That's like a while away. Yeah, I don't know. My email got out somehow. And the thing is, they normally go to like my updates. You know how Gmail has like the separate things, like important, like priority mail, and then like the other 2 or 3, like social and updates and things like that. For some reason, it's going to my priority mail, and I don't know why, but those are the ones I get notifications for. So I keep getting notifications for it. I have to just like unsubscribe from all of them, but like I didn't subscribe to them in the first place. I'll teach you crafts room. Ooh, crafts room is pretty fun, honestly. Take Jess up on that. It's a good time. Do a challenge like grow 1,000 parsnips by the 28th of spring. That actually sounds kind of cool. Yeah. Challenges by the end of spring are also definitely a way to do that. Like a challenge that I don't think I've seen anyone do, but like make as much money as you can by the end of spring. It's a lot shorter of a challenge than like the whole year ones, but it's like a little more interesting to me because you can't really get to kegs in that time, at least not reasonably. Oh, I was helping Blade with it last night. Did we not get a shout out for Jess? I don't think we did. Onion, are you here and able to give a shout out for the awesome Valiant Son? The awesome The Valiant Son. Stupid indefinite articles. You're helping Blade with it last night. Made me feel so powerful. Craftsroom is pretty interesting. It's like very simple, but also not very simple. Of the runs I've done so far, I think marriage is actually the simplest in terms of like the things you have to keep track of. I say that, but Jess is about to clown on me for sleeping through Leah's birthday. 1 million money earned speedrun. Ooh, I've never seen that before. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I feel like there's some weird trick that you could do to really do that quickly. It's going to be a lot of sleeping, I think. This is the main problem with that run. I think it's the main problem with a lot of Stardew sleep runs, I said. I didn't mean to say sleep runs, but... I'm also pretty happy with the result. Onion. Okay, I'll do it. There you go. Onion must be off. Nothing. I took care of it, Onion. Thanks for being here when I needed you most. I'm not paying attention. I'm suffering. I'm sorry to hear that, Onion. I'm making a joke, obviously. You're perfectly fine, Onion. I know you got probably homework or other things to do. Other things that are vastly more important than the stream is. Yes, actually. I missed my husband's birthday for the first time in 17 years. Oh. It happens sometimes. I mean, a 17-year streak is pretty good. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to complain about that. I'd probably do much worse than that. Omnis didn't win, but they fought hard. Why is it always gold bars? Gold bars, go do something useful with your life, like not exist. I've been searching Moon Glow for 10 minutes now. It's not even rare, it's just an herb. What game is this for, Muffin? I got to go midterms. Oh, good luck, Onion. That's awesome. You shouldn't be on here then. You gotta go study. You don't have to be here if you gotta study. Oh, Terraria? Yeah, okay. Yep, I should know that. I feel like I stopped a sentence midway through and I never finished it in the last, like, 2 minutes. But I think it's gone now. Yeah, good luck to you, Onion. I've been married to Emily and forgot her birthday since the 3rd year. It's almost year 8. They're not really midterms. Well, I mean, they're tests of some kind, right? So good luck to you. Oh, that's true as well, Creative. If you feel like it's good background noise for you, then I'm not one to tell you. I don't know. I just feel like I can't listen to talking and study at the same time, but that might just be a me thing. Like driving, I can perfectly listen to like podcasts and stuff, but like when I'm actually studying or doing homework or something, it's just got to be music without lyrics. Monthly project thing. Okay. Still tough. Still lots of work. A Pokemon catcher. Oh yeah, the ones, because they have that special move that drops them to 1 HP, right? And then like one that creates like moves that give them like stunned or something like that. Paralyzed, that's the word I was looking for. Been playing too much D&D. I made a spell today. Reading your homebrew, Jess, made me want to make more homebrew stuff. Very quickly. Like, I read it and I was just like, oh my god, I want to do something right now. I think the reason I did so badly on my AP test in the dark ages when I was in high school, yep, those dark ages, was that it's so quiet during testing, you need noise to focus. Yeah, some people are like that. Yeah, I can't. I need quiet to focus. I guess need is a strong word. I can get used to, like, regular noises, like background noise. But, like, if it's irregular, it really bothers me while I'm trying to focus. Me sitting, eating a muffin top, admiring algoness. Oh, that's so cute. I like algoness as a word. It reminds me of a line from Katawa Shoujo. Emmy at her emmiest. When 1.6 comes out, I want our animation for the tree to get more broken. Ooh, that's interesting, Bluff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind more animations. I don't think they're necessary, but that'd be kind of cool. Ooh, we have a real streamer here. Yeah, Sneakers is here, and probably shouldn't be anymore, but you know what? I give the people what they want. Quick balls are so OP. Yeah, they probably help, right? Yeah, false swipe. That's the word I was thinking of. Oh yeah, sleep is probably better than paralysis. Oh, can you do sleep and paralysis? Oh man, I forgot about that. He will stay. I mean, I'm about to go and break in a little bit here, so probably not, actually. Probably shouldn't say that. You can only do one debuff at a time. I thought so, yeah. There's some debuffs that aren't, like, listed as debuffs, though, right? We will summon him again. I'm not strong enough. We have channel points and we aren't afraid to use them. I mean, I guess the point of channel points is, you know, coming up with ways to get people to spend them that are fun and enjoyable. So, you know what? I feel like I did a pretty good job there. With some of these, at least. We haven't done a glasses push-up in a while. Although that does come up a few times. I got it. I completely control Twitch chat now. I almost didn't switch back to Stardew. That would have been pretty funny.
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
Thank you, Samantha, for redeeming the Mew Mew. You calling me a fool, Stunted Wolf? I didn't read your other message, so you're probably not, but it's more fun to say that. I missed this while I've been gone. You just need nonsense sometimes? Of course. Nonsense is a way of living. I think that was the moral of an episode of Gravity Falls, which I've been rewatching recently. Oh, dang it! Did the ad go off? I meant to snooze it. Dang it, that's really annoying. Yeah. I was literally gonna go on break right after this day was over. What the heck is MOA? I'm up for it, honestly. I don't know what it is, but I'm up for it. But let me know. Mall of America. That's in Minnesota, right? That's like pretty far for you. And me, I guess. I'd probably drive. I've never been to Minnesota before. When is this impromptu meetup? Because that probably makes it a little harder, depending. This floor doesn't seem very good. We're gonna go down to the next one. I see the angler's dead body on the ground and I won't learn from my mistakes. What is that, Muffin? I don't know if I like that. Mid-March, April, and May. Why? What? That's a lot of days. That's a lot of months to be in Minnesota. No offense to Minnesota. Some offense to Minnesota. But yeah, I mean, I will have some availability within those months, I assume. It's like a large scale of time there. I'm up for an impromptu Minnesota trip. Wouldn't have been my, like, third choice, but it's on the list, I suppose. I don't even know. It's like I don't have any problem with Minnesota, but I guess I'm just trying to be funny. I literally don't have any issues with Minnesota. I don't know why I'm being so mean. Did I miss a fiddlehead? Oh, whoops. Actually, I bet Minnesota's like a lovely place. I don't know why I suddenly. I think I'm fresh off my Ohio rant, and I'm just feeling angry at locations today. Yeah, we'll say that's what I was doing. It worked too. And don't even get me started on New York. I mean, not the city, but the state. New York City's fine. But, like, they call burgers steamed hams. Can you believe that? It's so weird. Don't slam Washington and we'll be okay. Washington's a lovely state. I can't slam Washington. It has Mount Rainier and Seattle, which are coincidentally the only two places I've been in the state of Washington. Oh, I went to one of the islands. I actually did not have a great time on the islands. It was kind of a boring trip. Also, coffee. They call burgers the most amazing food. Steamed hams. Yes, you can stack the extended family fish. Miss Angler is a friend of mine. A very good friend of mine. I call blasphemy. I've never heard of steamed hams before. Is really no one knows this reference? You all know this reference, you just don't realize it. Because I made it out of nowhere. It's an upstate New York accent. Coffee ran out ages ago. That reminds me of The Martian. When he's like very angry all of a sudden for no reason, and you find out it's because he ran out of coffee. Or it was ketchup, wasn't it? He also runs out of coffee though. I re-listened to that book recently. Still a good book. Who would have guessed it? Upstate New York is something else. I mean, that's what they referred to in the episode. I feel like you can say that about a lot of different parts of a lot of states, Jess. And probably a lot of different countries, too. Turns out there's a lot of people groups in a lot of places. Lived there for 12 years and I've never heard anyone say steamed hams. Have you all not? I guess it's like kind of a dated reference now, huh? That's so crazy to me. Steamed hams would be a meme account. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this latitude, concentrated entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Well, Seymour. Don't know what to say about your decor or your house, but you do steam a good ham. The UK has accents. The UK is tiny compared to the US. Yeah, I know. Well, part of it is that you've got, like, a buttload of history there. I guess everywhere has a buttload of history, but, like, you've had so many different people groups living in the UK over the literal millennia. Oh yeah, there's definitely different British accents. For very extreme examples, Scottish accents. I mean, there's Welsh, too. I mean, Welsh is an entirely different language. I actually don't know if Scotland does. I would assume so, though. Because it's a distinct people group. And I know Ireland has Gaelic. I think. Is that right? Wait. Why did the explosive ammo not go off there? Gaelic exists, but it's not really used. I thought Gaelic was in Ireland, though. Doesn't Welsh have a different, distinct... Oh, Scots have Gaelic. Okay. Why am I getting that confused? I guess Ireland just has Irish, huh? Oh, both did. Okay, that's probably why. Oh, throw my bombs on the ground. Yeah, I've heard about Cockney before. Cockney? Cockney, that's how you say it. Yorkshire. Bristol. Yeah, there's a lot of different... Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's just all that history, right? For different people groups all living in different areas of the UK for so long. I have the herb but no seeds. Sad. Hey, Rosie, welcome in. I wrote that as Scorsese, even though it looks nothing like Scorsese. I have no idea why I did that. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of a break here to have some quick dinner, as well as use the restroom, and in general, kind of get up and walk around a little bit. Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't that, Jess? You're realizing that now? Alright, so I will be back pretty shortly here. Whoops, I meant to close this first and then do this. I'm going to run some ads while I'm gone, but I will see you all very shortly. Probably about 10 minutes or so, because I am going to eat something. So see you all soon. Chat, I'm angry. Just kidding. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good break. Good chance to chill out and relax. Crazy to me that I just saw that. Oh, Sneakers wasn't gone for long, was he? Y'all make me stand up, walk over, and get Sneakers. I should have not even put him back there. I knew he was coming back. Yeah. Anyways. Surprised me to see how big the UK was, actually. I knew it was big. I didn't know it was quite that big. Funny enough, I've been to Ireland. I drove, like, in a circle around most of it. They're mostly useless. Oh, surprise trades. I mean, that's pretty big. Here, I want to compare it to Michigan. Let me go to that site. Oh, come back here. Dang it, I scrolled all the way to the top. Let's see this. Michigan. I spelled it wrong. Nope, still spelled it wrong. It's actually pretty dead on. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's almost exactly the same size. The UK is a little bigger. There you go. Northern Ireland is part of the UK. I didn't say Ireland was part of the UK. Just like there's a very obvious comparison there in size because they're right next to each other and you can see how big they are compared to one another. So for me, there's like an easy way to compare, like it took me that long to drive across Ireland, so it would take me that long to drive across that much of the UK. Yeah. The crazy thing is the population difference. There's about 10 million people in Michigan, and there's 55 million people in the UK. I know Ireland isn't in the UK. I know Northern Ireland is, but I know a little bit about that situation. Not enough that I would want to talk about it, but that I would feel comfortable talking about it might be a better way to put it. We have 60 million? What did I say? Oh, it says Michigan's bigger? Wow, so close though. Doesn't look bigger on this map. Is it only including England, maybe? Yeah, there's no way that this looks bigger on the map. Hold up. Oh. Oh, it doesn't say how many people live in the UK. It says 55 million more people live in the UK. Alright, so there's 65 million in the UK. My bad. Use true size. I've used this before, right? Oh, I know why. They include our lakes, our lake area. That makes more sense. Yeah, now it actually looks comparable on true size. And France is huge then. I hadn't considered that. I guess it's weird because like almost once per year we drive all the way down to Florida, which takes us like a day and a half. And that would be like the equivalent, or like, yeah, like 2 days of driving basically. That'd be like the equivalent of driving from like Portugal to like Germany. Probably further actually. Probably the end of Germany, like Poland border. Can I vote for Diamonds? You could, but I think they're gonna lose, honestly. It's only 108 to 0 right now. It's a pretty close race. Oh, I have to get these, don't I? Dang it. Alright. So many streamers are playing Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I'm not surprised. If it's out, that makes sense to me. You can get to the UK to Black Forest, Germany in 22 hours. Yeah, that's about the drive from me to Florida. It's about a 22-hour drive. I found it very funny. While I was in Ireland, my friend was in Montenegro, which is kind of near Greece, sort of, on the coast north of Greece, but like to the east of Italy. Whoops, I went too far there. And I like just randomly, as a joke, because I was in Ireland at the time, like put into Google Maps driving directions to Montenegro. And it was only like 36 hours. It like didn't seem that far. It's like, oh, I could be there in like a few days. I don't know. To me, that felt really weird. I had to take a ferry though, which I don't know how I would have done that. Only 36 hours. I know, it seems like so far away, right? Like, you can travel that far in the US, and it's, like, not even a thing, right? Like, everything still kind of is the same culturally. But when you do that in Europe, you're driving through about 60 different cultures in that 36 hours. Let's see. Niles Kalaman, thank you so much. I think I spelled that wrong. Kalalim? Kalim? Niles Kalim, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Cars can go on ferries. Oh, that's true, I suppose. Montenegro's like a 21-hour drive for me. Miami is 36 for you. Well, we don't go to Miami. We go to the Panhandle. So that's actually quite a bit of difference, because Florida's pretty tall. And also, Miami for me is a bit more east. 2-hour drive from one side of the Netherlands to the other. I thought it was like 2 hours to bike from one side of the Netherlands to the other. No offense to the Netherlands. My family is from Belgium, my mom's side. My grandma actually fled Belgium during World War II. So I'm pretty Flemish. Which isn't the Netherlands, but it is close, proximity-wise. Unless you count the small village Netherlands. Longest drive you've ever been on is 22-hour trip to Germany and like a 5-hour once? Yeah. You didn't drive like straight through that trip though, did you? It was a very strange feeling in Ireland to drive for like an hour and a half and be on the other side of the country. We went from like Dublin to what's it called? What's the L1 on the other side of the country? I can't remember what it's called. That's where the wedding was at, though, which was a lovely wedding in a castle. No, in Ireland, Limerick. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, the wedding was just outside Limerick. And yeah, it took like an hour and a half to drive across the whole country. Kind of really hard to get an automatic, though. It costs like an extra $200 for the rental car to get an automatic car. You can do west. So, easternmost point in the U.S., Maine, to Key West, southernmost. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like east to west, Samantha. I was like, there's no way you can cross the United States in 32 hours. But no, you're talking about going north to south. Yeah, that seems more realistic. How long would it take to go from like San Diego to that place in Maine? That's probably like going on 48 to like 56 hours range, I would guess. No problem, Emerald. Enjoy your lurk. The easternmost point in the U.S. in eastern Maine is called West Quality Lighthouse. That's actually very funny. That must be an intentional joke, right? I bet that's like an in-joke, probably. That's cute. I really like that. How have I never heard that? That sounds like one of those perfect fun fact things that you pull out in a party. Did you know that the most eastern point in the continental United States is... I mean, that's just the most eastern point in the United States, actually, isn't it? Does the U.S. own islands east of that? I guess it depends where you draw the line. And I guess the line would be the prime meridian, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Alaska does cross the date line. Wait, no it doesn't, because the date line wraps around it, right? Because the date line is a little more fluid than other lines, isn't it? It's on the west side of a channel. Well, that'll do it. It depends who you asked. Yeah, the date line is not very straight. Agreed. Which is pretty good representation, I suppose. No, Stunted Wolf, that's not true. Well, it is true, but it's a joke. No one actually has a phobia of long words. So someone had a good time coming up with a laugh to name the phobia of long words a very long word. It's not a real thing, though, so it doesn't matter that it has a name. No one does. Not really. Not in the sense of an actual phobia. They're just afraid of language arts, not actually long words. As far as I'm concerned, that's the fear of hippos. I bet there's a shorter way to say it, too. There actually is. I remember this now. People just had fun making it longer. And you know what? It's funny. It is, but... Why have I been told this like 8 times in the last week? My students told me, I heard it on Discord, I'm hearing it here in chat. Is this one making the rounds again? I don't buy that, Stunted Wolf. 3% and 15% of the population. Have you met, or are 1 in 30 of the people you meet afraid of long words? It's not like a real phobia, though. It's like there are primal fears of heights. Like you are legitimately, like, it's hard-coded in your brain to be afraid of heights, or like deep water, or animals, or people, or things like that. It is not hard-coded in your brain to be afraid of long words. That is not a thing, right? Maybe it's a sign that you should be afraid of long words. They're out to get you, right, Emerald? They should have like a horror movie for like the 2-hour long for horror movie. The first hour and a half, like, it's just like you don't quite see the villain, you know? Like, they're killing people and they just show up and you're just like, you never actually quite see them. It's kind of like Cloverfield or whatever, where it's just always off screen. And at the end of the movie, they reveal it's a long word. Just with a knife or something. There's a primary fear of algo streams. We don't complain about that. Well, the people who are probably afraid of my stream, I imagine, don't stick around here to complain about it. And good for them, you know? Stand up for your fears. The villain is a dictionary. A dictionary, but they, like, cut out all the short words. It's only words that are, like, longer than 12 letters. How long would the dictionary be if it only had 12-letter words in it? There can't be, like, that many. Like, what percentage of words are 12 or more letters? Surely like 3 to 15% or something of words are, like, 12 letters or more. That seems like a realistic estimate. Actually, 15 seems really high still. I'd imagine it's more like 3. I mean, there are, like, I could probably come up with a bunch of words that are 12 letters, but like compared to the number of words that are very short, it's not a large amount. 3 people or 3%. You know, it's not really clear which one we meant. Most long words tend to be combined from multiple words. Yep, the German method. Germanic, I suppose, because that's where those languages stem from. Chat, what NPC am I thinking of? Shepherd. Just 12-letter words. Yeah, but like compare that to the amount of words that, you know, have less than 12 letters. Shepherd. Shepherd. You know, shepherd. Professor Oak is a good answer too. What trees have they not used for professors in Stardew yet? What tree would you like to see them use next time? Does anyone know what the professor's name is in, is it Scarlet and Violet? Ooh, those are good names. I might want to get that game now. I would love Pokemon Violet. That actually sounds really cool. Doubling down on Professor Oak. Bike repair shop is a word in Dutch. More like Pokemon Violent? Would they finally add blood? Isn't it kind of unrealistic that there isn't blood in Pokemon battles? Like, we've got moves like Bite, Scratch, Claw, Metal Claw, Eviscerate, Dice, Mince. No, I'm just making up words now. Have we had a Mahogany Professor? I think so. That sounds familiar. There's a lot of wounds but no blood. I think I recall there being some blood in Pokemon Origins, which was a really good show. If only being an OVA for like 4 or 5 episodes. Power word kill, disintegrate. Yep. Good old Pokemon move, power word kill. Ooh, Turu and Sada. Are those like, I don't know those trees, but that sounds cool. Are those even trees? They must be, right? They wouldn't get rid of that. Meteor Strike. Funnily enough, when you said that, Mermaid, my first thought was of Slay the Spire before I thought of D&D when you said Meteor Strike that time. I was like, oh, we're doing Slay the Spire cards now? So, Sada. Ah, Sada. True Polymorph. True Polymorph just lets you turn into any other Pokemon. It's just basically a Ditto ability, huh? Shape Change, True Polymorph, Storm of Vengeance. Invincibility, is that what it's called? I think it is. Wish, yes. Animal Shapes is an 8th level Druid spell, which is a really cool one. You know, the 8th level ones aren't usually that strong. They're usually more utility orientated. The one that consumes 500 gold's worth of Animite. That's not that bad once you get to that level, though. Ditto's a horrible Pokemon? Excuse me? Ditto's amazing. Duplica was like one of my favorite characters from the Pokemon anime. Possibly because she was like my age at the time I watched the show, but you know what? I was a growing boy, okay? What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Skarmory. You can just buy it, Mermaid. Most consumable goods, your DM just lets you buy, right? Alright, let's go. Guess we go bomb the mines here. Skarmory is one of my favorites, though. I love Skarmory. Well, I would say my favorite. The design is just so cool. Every other Pokemon wishes it was Skarmory. It is true, yeah. You might have a DM that's a stickler for it, but like, for spell components, I'm usually fine with it. Like, if it's a spell, like, I guess Hero's Feast might be a little different, but I feel like that spell in particular would be perfectly fine for me to, like, hand wave the components. Ah! You had a crush on Brock going on? I mean, man has a drying pan. Not gonna lie, if I was not straight, that would probably be my go-to too. Whoops, that's not how you eat. See you later, Coco. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Dude legit has jelly donuts. Yeah. I love how 4Kids was just so afraid to, like, teach people about other cultures that they made the rice balls into jelly donuts. They don't even, like, look anything like jelly donuts. Like, why would they... Why couldn't they just say rice balls? Like... Who like thought that through and was like, yeah, well, kids don't know what rice balls are. We'll just say jelly donuts. What do you call them, Sapling? I've always heard them called rice balls before. Like, even when they're not shaped like balls. I thought that's what they were called. What if they don't know what jelly donuts are called? Good point, you know? You're teaching kids about the importance of jelly donuts. Who am I to deny that? No, Sapling, it's okay to be immature sometimes. I think it's part of what makes life worth living, right? Oh, also, Sapling, you have the wood shop at Spawn, right? You and Onion? I bought, like, a lot of wood from that the other day. Just so you're aware. You guys are mature? I pretend to be. I kind of have to since I'm a teacher. I have to pretend to be mature sometimes. Gross, right? If it makes you feel any better, most adults are just pretending. Like in everything, but also at being mature. Yeah. I was feeling especially lazy the other day, and I really did not want to farm a bunch of wood up. I was making a bunch of redstone components. And redstone components require a surprisingly large amount of wood. I haven't found the time to log on. You should join us, Mermaid. We're having so much fun. Hey, Alisterno, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Uni term, fair enough, yeah. If you're busy, you're busy. Like, I'm not going to force you to come on or anything. It's not going anywhere, so if you do find some time to play, feel free to jump on. I'm making a giant UFO. I'm having a bunch of fun with it. Oh, give me that. We got pretty lucky on not getting nauseated today. One guy had a few neat ideas for unique gym leaders, like cute Pokemon weather-based stuff, status effect, friendship. I mean, you know what my idea for a cool gym leader would be? Like someone who had an interesting character and character arc. You know, like I don't really care if they're themed. I just like interesting characters. I was a gym leader. I want to be like blue in Gen 2. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I'm surprised there isn't a game where you get to be a gym leader. That sounds fun. You got a few weeks left? Yeah, sorry to hear that, Mermaid. I hope it's going well, though. You're a math major, right? Or something related to math, like programming. That was either backhanded or a compliment, so take it how you want it to be. Maths. Okay, it is maths, yep. Yes, good luck with that. I like to pretend I understand math sometimes, and my students even believe me. Okay. I have an opinion here that Americans will probably disagree with. I like the word maths better than calling it math. I think that sounds cooler to me. That's why you do physics, yes, because I kind of understand math. I like calling it maths more. It sounds better to me. I don't know why. Just sounds more complete. Yeah. But you're always doing multiple maths, right? Like, of course you where's the emphasis on there? If it's on course, that doesn't make any sense, right? Of course you like maths as a word. I feel like you need more emphasis in there, Coffin. Samantha, I don't know why I called you Coffin that time. I do exactly 1 maths per day. I don't like your emphasis, by the way, Samantha. What are you trying to imply with that? I think it sounds nicer too. Like, I would use either, but for some reason I kind of like how maths sounds. It like extends the word. Like math has such a hard ending. It's like math. Or like maths. I can go a math a day keeps Algo away. No. Do a math a day and I'll be there. And I'll ask questions. I'll ask way too many questions, actually. Complex analysis. I mean, I'll watch. I won't help. Yeah. You got, I'll be the cheerleader. You got this, Mermaid. Do the maths. No, Wolf. I will not appear under your bed. That's... What's the word I'm looking for here? Extraordinarily creepy. Definitely don't check under your bed because I won't be there. Definitely. I guess I don't know how to wink, do I? I got this. Nope, it didn't work. Let's see here. Sorry, I had to check something really quickly. Trying to make a joke on those top 10 spooky videos or whatever. And you said, subscribe or else this will be on your bed tonight. Oh no, not the spiders. Do you know that you eat 8 spiders a day? On average. You eat 0, but the people who make it an average eat lots of spiders per day. It's not true. It's not true at all. I was just kidding. That was actually, the 8 spiders a year thing was a statistic that was made up to prove that you could make up false statistics and people would believe them. It was literally a psychology experiment. You don't eat any spiders a year. Don't worry. Well, I do, but maybe you don't. Yeah, look it up. It's very interesting. It was before the internet, too, so it was like actually a realistic idea that maybe that didn't happen, but... Hey, Faith Sweetie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I kind of believed it. Yeah, you don't eat spiders, don't worry. You might, but it's very unlikely that that's the case. Spiders notoriously don't like going near, like, large sleeping beings that make noises. Ass sneakers. Don't do that to me again. It's a very gross thought, right? It's one of those things that spreads because it's like so weird, but like sounds like it might be believable. Because like gross stuff happens to us a lot because we're human beings and we just try not to think about it. Sneakers says do 10 squat thrusts with him on your head. Well, who am I to deny Sneakers? I'm gonna go with Mermaid's suggestion because Stunted Wolf did not provide me with any suggestion. Let's do 10 squatties. Squatties got a melody in my head. I just keep singing like la 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 every day. It's like my mind's got me on Sneakers. Let's see here. That is Panda Joe TV. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy these squat thrusts. Or, you know what? It's kind of a weird thing to say to someone who just came in for the first time, right? Enjoy these squat thrusts. Make sure my butt's not going to hit the table here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's actually a little tough on my legs there. I like how you all agree on the wrong number. That kind of makes me proud, you know? I like to imagine you're all in a Discord call right now. It's like, alright, when he finishes, everyone spam 3. Enjoy the view, new viewer. Sorry, Panda. Oh, I guess it's... Oh, it's Pando. I'm sorry, I didn't read that right. I got a nice blanket, though. Switch back. How do you know we aren't? I don't. That's why I like to imagine it. We... At least we consistent. Fair enough, fair enough. There's a poll? Exercise poll. K-pop How did all 10 of you vote for K-pop dance? I already did the squats. Sorry, everyone. No. No! I tried to vote for something else and it didn't. I misclicked. I tried to ruin the poll and I wasn't able to in time. Credit to you guys. Oh, Brady's upset right now. Probably means the dinner's ready. We're not doing a K-pop dance. You have to earn a K-pop dance on this channel. Is this backwards? Oh my god, this is totally backwards. Everything sounds wrong. I guess that means they're pretty decent headphones because you can actually tell the difference. Wow, I cannot believe how different that sounded with my headphones bound backwards. At a K-pop redeem, it would be like more expensive than the Divorce Leah option. We're actually all one person with 10 accounts. That would be like so impressive. Like honestly, I would just be proud. Hey, cookies. Oops. How much does like K-pop dance cost? It would be during like a charity stream or something. You gotta earn it. I've done them before. I did them during my challenge. It's not my challenge. Sorry, the 999 follower stream. I think I gave one for free at the very beginning when I started streaming. But I was more enamored with chat back then. I was young and delusional. I'd pay $40 specifically for a K-pop dance and not a penny more. Well, if all of you paid $40, I might be willing to... No, I'm kidding. I'll donate $25 to the K-pop dance fund. We'll save it for a charity stream, okay? You liked us at some point? I still like you. I'm just less likely to do exactly what you say every time you ask. But we're 100% honest. Yeah, you've never lied to me before, right? And you're certainly not lying to me now. We are truing. Yes. Absolutely. You're so truing. I'm gonna buy this truffle oil. Alco setting healthy boundaries. I mean, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, I've never used the collective goal thing. I'd be afraid to do it. Like, it feels weird to do it for like a single K-pop dance though, but I guess we could. Feels like such a burn of channel points though. Oh, this goes here, I think? Yes, okay. Like, I don't think there's enough points around for that, Onion. It would drain points from the sneakers redeem. I guess it would, huh? Shame. $999,999 seems more achievable, that's for sure. Yes, but like, you're in the top 0.1% of algo viewers, right? I would say in total, there's probably enough to do that, but I don't think, you know, everyone's gonna put that many points in. Ooh, we got the lucky ring. Can't believe I'm a 1%er. Yeah, I know. In fact, I think I have to ban you now.
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
Thank you, Melanie. Welcome back. Oh, don't ban me. You're Muffin. Are you implying you're a 1%er? Onions are edible. You can ban me. Why is everyone begging to get banned? I don't understand. Ban Chunky. That's a, you put the exclamation mark in the wrong spot. There you go.
Coconuts. 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 Coconuts.
Did this get louder?
Coconuts. Coconuts.
Samantha, thank you for the coconuts. Ban your mom. No, she's a nice lady. Was there some coconut echo? That'd be pretty impressive considering it's going through my earphones. Like, these don't have the best seals in the world, but the mic's over there. Our mom? Excuse me? You're not telling me something, Stunted Wolf? Communist mom. Motherland. Well, I mean... You make a good point there, Stunted Wolf. I hadn't considered that. Is the communist mom Leah? Leah is definitely not my mother. That would... 1, be really gross, and 2, create all sorts of time paradoxes. She is a mother? I guess that's true, huh? I do have these kids, don't I? Hi, Lily. Hi, Hasao. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in, like, 2 years. It's for your own good if you really think about it. So we're Alco's kids now. Please no. I can't even take care of, like, pets. Please don't give me children. He's old enough. Excuse... Yeah, I mean, I guess I am. I have friends that have children, or will have children soon. Hey, Lucy, welcome in. Sorry you had to hear that. You're a teacher, Algo. Oh, I guess I have those kinds of kids. I mean, like, I don't have to raise them, though. I just have to tell them science things. And then they believe me. I don't know why. Hope you're doing well today, Lucy. 800 is old enough for children. I don't know if I'm mature enough, though. It's not really a question of age, it's a question of maturity. Well, up to a certain point, it's definitely a question of age, actually, but then it's a question of maturity. Let me be clear. It certainly is a question of age at first. Ooh, you did games night! Oh, that's so cool, Lucy. What'd you do? What games did you play? I need a board game night in my life, like, stat. Like, I've been so badly craving board games lately. I hope the studying or project or whatever is going well, Onion. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. And that age is 25. Yeah, 25 is probably a good age to, like, start considering. Like, before that, you probably want to wait, right? I was about to say, like, oh, you can't just pick any age like that, but that's probably a good age to think about it. Claim your spots in Algo's class. That's the poll, by the way. I'm not just saying that. Onion was just saying that. I will say there was a student on my floor today. So, pretty apt, actually. Given that you can manage to maintain purely studying until almost 30, doing a PhD, were they awake? Yeah, they were just laying on the floor, which I'll tell you, we have tile floor, like it's a science lab. But you know what? They're boys in their teens. Like, I tried to aim up and then I just like aimed directly at that fiddlehead instead. It was an interesting choice by me. I am Brian from class. It was not Brian who was laying on the floor, no. That's fun. Alright, enjoy dinner, Onion. I might not be here when you get back, so if I'm not, thank you so much for being here today. And good luck. Not that you need it. Front row. Wow, let's look at this poll. Front row wins, middle row and on the floor are tied for second, and then back row and never present are tied for third. It's a good spread, actually. Usually the polls are pretty lopsided. I don't know if the world would be better. Stunted Wolf. I'm okay with it. It makes them kind of interesting, you know? They stand out from the other forges by not being a forge. I think Concerned Ape had in his mind that he was going to have several things that were exceptions to the rule, and I think the game is better for that because it keeps things more interesting. Like, not all veggies and everything work exactly the same way. Mermaid is in charge. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Yeah, exactly. Mermaid is just good game design. It's like, it keeps things more interesting, you know? Like, if every vegetable worked exactly the same way, that just wouldn't be interesting, right? And obviously they all have different growth cycles, but it's cool, like, one of them is more interesting to get. Like, you can't directly farm it. I'm just glad he added more ways to get it. It's still forgeable, but it's forgeable in more places now. Mermaid doesn't actually have power. Bye, Ray. Thanks so much for lurking today. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Or morning, or wherever. Night. That one probably more likely. Daffodils are a forage and not a flower. Yeah, dandelions too. Same thing. Which, that kind of makes sense, though. Especially dandelions, because you can actually eat those. Though I wouldn't, like, highly recommend it or anything. I guess you can eat most forages now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know why that was my distinguishing factor. That's about all Mermaid can do, is riot and hope that the people follow. The people will follow. Calm down there, Moses. Make mermaid mod or I ban streamer. You don't have power here either, Melanie. You have no power here. I ban streamer. You can't even ban non-streamers. How are you gonna ban streamer? Or do I? Prove it. Ban me. That's responsibilities. Yeah, I figured as much. I would never just, like, push modding on someone. Unless their name was Onion. Alright. You heard it here first, everyone. Make sure that you follow Mermaid. Because Mermaid's gonna start streaming. Mermaid is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. You should give a follow. Quick, if we can get Mermaid to 50 followers, it'll be mostly all the way to affiliate. I'll go ban me now. I'm not gonna ban you, Muffin. Do I need the radioactive ore? Yes. Hoppers. Hoppers. Although I am finished with heavy tappers. I still need to finish up hoppers. And also, radioactive ore sells for a lot. So I will gladly keep collecting it, even when I'm done getting it. Also, this is just a guess, but if Concerned Ape does add any more machines to the game in future updates, guess what material is very likely to be used? Maybe the one that's only in 2 recipes already. Would probably, I mean, you're right, but this is why I was left in charge and not Alco. Yeah, Magic Bait's also on there, yep. But I already have Magic Bait finished, Stunted Wolf. Hyperspeed Grow also uses the ore. But I've already got Hyperspeed Grow finished.
Coconuts.
Muffin.
Coconuts. 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 Coconuts.
Dang it. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Cool. Like from all channels? That would be kind of cool to know, Mermaid. I'm surprised they don't keep track of that. It'd be cool to like see a graph of all your points. You can see like those spikes and maybe even remember where they were from. Oh, just here? It'd be cool to separate it out though. Just have a hub where you can see where all your channel points were. Oh, I passed out. Dang. Just like how many sneaker redeems I've done. Oh, that'd be cool, yeah. Homegrown deconstructors or bought deconstructors. You can't homegrown deconstructors. You have to purchase them. Be kind of cool if you could, though, I suppose. I have done a lot, yes. Yeah, you can't craft deconstructors. You can craft hoppers. That might be what you're thinking about. But yeah, deconstructors are not craftable. Alright, y'all. I do hate to do this, but I am getting very tired, unfortunately. I kind of knew today was going to be a bit of a short stream. I'm feeling very tired. Luckily for you all, I've got a wonderful place to send you to. We've got a lovely friend of the channel who was just in here recently, Lee Chaton, streaming a game called Unpacking. Unpacking is a wonderful, fun little adventure, and Lee Chaton is a great, cozy place to be. So let's send you all over there to have a good time, huh? It's been a while since I've gotten a chance to raid Lee Chat, so... So, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. Sorry to end so abruptly, I'm just really tired. I need to eat my dinner and probably get to sleep pretty soon here, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, Unpacking has lore. It's very interesting. Thanks for staying here, Jess. No. I know you're probably already lurking in the chat stream anyways, right? Alright. Alright, see you later. Let's see here. Let's say our goodbyes before we head out here. Ooh, another panda. Panda Palapa. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Homecrafted. Samantha, have a wonderful rest of your day. Mermaid, thank you so much for being here. Wolf, awesome to see you. Melanie, have a great evening. Sapling, thanks so much for being here today. Jess, it was great to see you. Shh, Unpacking is the first game I ever streamed. I have to be. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm sending you over there anyways. Let's see here. Muffin, thanks so much for being here today. Wow, I'm so tired. I'm like missing names. Sorry about this if I miss your name. Samantha, I think I already said you. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone else who is hanging out, chilling, relaxing, all cool, thanks so much for being here today. Have a wonderful time in Lee Chat's wonderful stream, and I'll see you all in the future. Thanks so much, y'all. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, just here as an early Xmas present to feed the addiction. Also, hi algorithm. Sorry, oh my god, I can't even talk. Hermit sent me a gift. We were feeding our Pusheen addiction, so Hermit got me this gift and wrote this really incredible message, and it didn't pop up on my stream. So I wanted to show everyone. We just like unveiled a bunch of them. How was your stream? What were you up to? Guys, go check out Algorithm. He's doing a 999 challenge and he's absolutely incredible. Really, really nice guy. Go give him some love. Also, anybody joining in on the raid, my name is Lee Chaton. If you don't know me, most people call me Lee Chat. I'm French Canadian. I actually play a lot of Stardew Valley, but I've been diving into different games every once in a while. And I really wanted to try Unpacking. So we are playing it for the first time. And I'm learning that I have a lot of stuff in this game. So we're trying to find spots to put them all in. You know what I was doing? Yeah, I know what you were doing.